Warning, this video is intended for a mature audience. You understand? Viewer discretion is advised. Yay! Hello there, boys and girls. It's me, your boy, Billy Bob Tanley, and I want to talk a little bit about that AEW because I don't talk about AEW that much. Mostly the WWE, and y'all want me to talk about AEW too. Not just WWE. And I had to do a little bit of research and stuff, and find out who the current World Heavyweight Champion is. It's Jon Moxley, the guy that people used to say I look like him, and I didn't look nothing like him. Now he's bald and shit, and he's in better shape too. And maybe when I lose a lot more hair, I'll shave my head too to look like Jon Moxley. But anyway, he's the AEW World Champion, and I think that the next contender against him is hang on, I wrote it down. Samoa Joe Meatloaf, man. We got Meatloaf challenging Jon Moxley for his his World Heavyweight Championship. Jon Moxley has been champion since October 12th, 2024. He defeated Bryan Danielson. I didn't know he defeated Bryan Danielson. I didn't watch the match. Was the story any good, or was it put together really well? Or did Tony Khan just have some shitty booking? I don't know. I didn't pay much attention. I did see a clip that Jon Moxley, he had the title in his hand and shit. And we got Sloppy Joe going against him for his world title at some kind of event. I wrote that one down too. What was it called? Hang on. AEW Dynamite Beach Break event. It's on May 14th, 2025. I don't know, man. That's next month. So I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe Sloppy Joe Meatloaf will dethrone Jon Moxley of his world title. I thought I heard that he's not I don't know, I think people don't like him very much. He took some kind of bump with some thing there. Jon Moxley, man, I think you've been champion long enough. Maybe it's time you go back to WWE where your brothers are waiting on you. Roman Reigns is still there, ain't he? Or is he talking about retiring or something? And Seth Rollins is still there being the princess. I think they need you, Jon Moxley, to bring back the Shield. The Shield was pretty famous in WWE. They sell a lot of merchandise, and people like that shit, Yeah, Jon Moxley's the World Heavyweight Champion of AEW, and he got Samoa Baloney, Sloppy Joe Meatloaf competing for his title, and hopefully Meatloaf will defeat Jon Moxley and take his title, and maybe Jon Moxley will then retire and go back to WWE. That's how he made the name for himself, because Seth is still there, Roman is still there. Yeah, Bryan Danielson, he beat him for that title. Is Bryan Danielson going to retire soon too? Anyway, you know I love y'all, right? And AEW, I need to read up more on this stuff, but for what I've seen, the roster, it's just filled with more boring-looking bitches like WWE. You got some stars on there still. I think Chris Jericho's still there, and I think he's like gained his belly back or something. I don't know, man. I don't know if people are tired of him. But Jon Moxley, man, he's gonna have to challenge, or he's gonna have to fight Samoa Baloney, Slop Joe for the title. And I talked about AEW. If you want to, you can give this video a like if you want. You can give a middle finger if it's available, and you can make love to it if you want to. I don't know, man. Thank you all for supporting the BBT Network, and I'll talk to y'all later.